fuck with us. Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jada Gemini. The GT, or I don't know, that might be a CLS, but it look like a
this
GT.
Picture up here.
Yeah, he's scamming, so that's gotta be a GT. And it damn look like a G-Wagon. Look like an AMG to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've never heard of this guy before. Like, before maybe a few weeks ago.
I saw his chain on one of them jeweler pages, the Air Omni, or the Air Omi. I thought it said Omni, because I used to have an AR pistol. It was an Omni pistol, so I thought he was on some, like, you know what I'm saying, other shit.
This one? Hold on.
Yeah, that one. Because I showed you, and I was like, bro, he gonna get that copyright. Nike gonna hit him.
No, yeah, I told you that, yes. I was like, bro, he should have got a different logo, but now that we, like, shit, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But this is how I figured out who bro was, because I saw this in my recommended, and I was like, who is this?
I've seen him on Say Cheese too, like, you know what I'm saying, but I don't really.
But he got hella videos, like, look over here.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, he got hella videos with bro. Talking about, so this one is him talking about how he got confronted by the feds previously. So again, I've never, like, I don't know this dude like that. I just heard of this story and shit, but apparently he already got, with the feds in the past.
Said 210 months is what he was facing, bro.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of seasons, man.
Yeah.
That's no fun there.
No.
That's no fun at all. That's over a decade.
But yeah, he has videos talking about how they raided his house over here. Like, I don't know. I just think it's real interesting. Like, after he did this, then out of nowhere, this pops up. But you know, like, when it comes to the feds, they be watching you for a minute.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't out of nowhere, but to the public.
Did you see that last part where they were like, yo, he has to pay back 8 figures?
Yeah.
That's like a lot of money. That's at least $10 million. So maybe he didn't pay the 8 figures back.
Maybe he on a payment plan.
I mean, because if imagine if a nigga owe you money and then you see him buying G-Wagons and GTRs and
flexing on YouTube.
And
that's the real reason why I don't know who bro is. I don't be consuming like Flextuber, like, you know, like I don't be consuming that type of shit. But man,
yeah.
You said y'all gotta see the shade room pulled up on him. Not y'all say they pulled up on him. Damn, bro.
Low key, the shade room trying to be like fucking CNN now.
No, for real.
Dude. We were just watching a dude do an extensive report. I think we're gonna reference it later.
Yeah, and that's a first.
It was like on some I-Team shit, like the Detroit, where they be busting people.
No, for real. I was like, oh shit, they got them. All right, okay.
Damn.
So this, somebody recorded bro's initial arrest. The feds came to his house and got his ass.
This is the most recent one?
Yeah. So this is someone's live. That's why it's like skipping and shit. Damn, all that seatbelt. Bruh, that's the fed.
Yeah.
Looking as average as ever, bro. Y'all better stay safe out here.
That's what I'm saying. You should see the Secret Service. They look like you and shit.
Like, jeez. But yeah. This is the news report.
Boy.
Followers is facing the possibility of the rest of his life in prison. He's just been charged in a massive internet piracy scheme. We first introduced you to Bill Omar Carrasquillo a few years ago, better known online as Only in a Hellcat for his lavish lifestyle. He became a multi-millionaire after he launched an internet TV streaming app that lets users access premium cable and pay per-view content, but...
That'll do it. That'll fucking do it. So basically, he had like a little Fire Stick app type of shit going on.
Yeah.
And he was... Bro.
Pretty much.
I can see how he got all that fucking money. Goddamn. Run a little ad space on there.
Prosecutors say that he broke the law by selling copyrighted material. He's also charged with money laundering and tax evasion. If convicted,
bro.
That's why all right, so when I was trying to find a fucking picture gift for this dude, I couldn't even find one. I'm like, dude, you're like, if you're a YouTuber buying all that shit, somebody's made a gift of you, bro. I mean, I don't think we got gifts, but I'm not driving around a fucking Hellcat with goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Air Danny chain. You know what I mean?
To
Like,
514 years behind bars.
514 years, bro.
Yeah. They only do that because he's gonna plead out. They're gonna make him like, because that's too much between 0 and nigga. Even if I got the Benjamin Button syndrome 5 times and a reversal for it 5 times, nigga, I still wouldn't be able to get out of jail. Like, you don't play with them type of years, bro. That's that, nigga. You better plead out. Especially you talking about the feds, bro. Everybody always talk about that high conviction rate. It's because of that shit. They don't never say why. They'd be like, oh, it's because they never meant. Yeah, nigga, nah. They offering that time or that time. Pick one.
Bruh, he really outside his house with this camera.
He got them whips, though, bro.
He got his own camera.
He looking
recording.
like Jake Paul whenever he lit
That's
that
what
pool
I'm
on
saying.
fire.
I don't consume Flextuber. Like, that's that Jake Paul shit. Like, you got the news at your house, and you over here recording they ass. Like, what is this? So he's speaking out, and I agree with Marie in the chat. The Hellcat is constantly mentioned. You know, even the news gotta let him know.
He got all type of shit. He
got all
just
types of mess.
Last charger I saw the nigga, it was like it was a scatty. But I mean, shit, I'm sure he can get one. Fuck.
So, yeah, you want to put that in? Yeah.
Sound.
So,
Close
tell
enough.
me what happened yesterday.
Yeah,
The FBI came in.
for the first time, the first time you guys came here, everybody said that it was bull crap.
Right. So just tell me what happened.
Bull
They just
crap,
came
bro.
in. They ran straight up to the ring, and they put a blue tape on.
Bro, it's so crazy how, like, people just want to be that guy, like, that bad.
He should change
That they
his
don't
name.
care what it's for. It's like, bro, your life is, like, on the line right now.
And he's still like acting.
I will
nonchalant
say,
as fuck.
because he's thinking, I know he's most likely thinking it's like a flex, the fact that he's not, still
it
detained
is.
right now.
It is.
It is a flex.
He got bread.
I
bro.
feel
His
like
shit on.
that's the type of high he's on, but just the fact that he feels the need to come out here and do like this whole thing. You got the news on lock. You got him on call. Like,
He
I don't
should've
know.
been
It's
listening to
giving.
that fucking casino paper tag life.
I don't know. It's
Wait,
giving.
wait, whoa.
It's giving. I don't know.
Owe me in a
It's
tripod.
giving that
fuck
guy
it.
syndrome.
Owe me in a Supra. Owe me in a G.
He got hella
That's what
cars.
I'm saying. Look at him. Go ham.
So they came back for the things that they alleged that I did, the copyright infringement, which, I didn't think I ever did anything wrong. Obviously, I was running businesses wide open in the public. So now we just got to see. We couldn't have a day in court now. So finally, I get the.
A thing that a lot of people don't understand is, like, even if you don't know that you're breaking the law, like, if you break the law, you still
What's that old
gonna have
saying? It was
to,
like ignorance is something. They were like, it was basically saying just because you don't know, nigga, we'll still lock your ass up.
No, seriously, like,
Sometimes the law plays out in your
I'll be
favor.
impressed.
Not
Not be stressed out anymore.
you
Not
don't
in
know.
my day in court.
Was this arrest a relief for you?
It was 100% relief because I didn't know what was going on for 2 years. No answers, no nothing.
so you were right. It was related to that first
Yeah.
one.
Depressed.
And he didn't
A lot of
stop.
depressing companies.
He
They
didn't
gave him the
stop.
chance to
He
stop.
shoulda
This
stopped.
nigga-
He
You
could
know
have
how I know
played
he
dumb
didn't
the
stop?
first time. You can't play dumb now.
Cause this nigga, he got cars that done came out.
Right, like,
since
bro,
then.
you
Chains
still
and
buying
shit,
cars.
All that.
When they do things like this, they take
You
people's
only live
livelihoods.
once, man.
So this was sort of a big relief for me.
You look like you're doing pretty good.
Oh, and look, they said that everything that I've done was criminally, and back again, we're back to flourishing again with other business ventures, which means that I've always done something right.
That's true.
I just feel like
But they're
I
about
found
to
a
take
loophole.
all that shit, bro.
Bruh, it's. I feel like we say this all the time,
Shit's
but it's
sad.
like, bruh, I know we all watch the same movies, bruh. I know we've all seen the same movie.
This
we
is
know
the part
how
where
it
they take
ends,
everything
bro.
from
This
y'all,
is the
right?
part when they take everything, bro.
Like YG. You bitch, leave me. Take everything from her.
But his face look unsure.
You know how this, like, low-key was very intelligent. Like, he's coming across, like, very civil to the public eye, which is very smart to do. But, like, this is not a state case, my nigga. This is the feds, and this is about money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this is about Viacom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it a buck here. You stole from cable, nigga. You stole, like, there's 3 big branches that own everything. They monopolize everything. Bro, we ain't got to get into the logistics of it. But, bro, you don't want to steal from these niggas, brother. Especially on a level
Imagine
of
if somebody
this.
made, like, a whole, quote-unquote, legitimate company. And they basically had a not a soldier phone, but a soldier fire stick.
Get the fuck
Right?
out of my head,
Right.
bro.
So imagine
Get
if
out.
somebody did that.
Get
Imagine
out.
if somebody had a soldier fire stick that already was sold to jailbroken. And they got themselves an LLC, like made a whole thing, bro. And they're gonna sit here. I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. Should I do this shit publicly? Okay, like you can't just like I do this shit publicly.
But they, like I said, when you're marketing yourself as something and doing little slick shit,
Right.
like to launder, that ain't gonna play in your favor, big dog.
Right.
And on top of that, they're offering you 500 fucking years, nigga. That's 5 centuries.
That's scary.
That's longer than the U.S. has been.
That
the
is
US.
scary.
You want to fuck around if you want
Like,
to.
bro.
I ran through it and I did great. You know, there's other colleagues of mine that are in the same business that I was in. They never got in trouble with the FBI. They're right
Oh, why are you snitching, bro?
Bruh, I know people.
Don't bring
Bruh,
that
I
up,
know
bro.
people that be on Instagram on Front Street, bro. Like, hey,
They
bro,
do.
I got a jailbro fire stick right here, bro.
But
Swear to God,
but
bro,
you
does
know
not
there's
make
a
it okay,
difference.
bro. Don't make it
But
okay.
there's a difference,
like,
Naj, between
the
making
feds
a few
ain't gonna come-
thousand and buying G-Wagons and shit. Being a This nigga was on Say Cheese
But
talking
no,
about, bro,
for real,
I
why
made-
did you bring up the homies though? Why you brought them
Why
up,
you
bro?
bring up
Yeah,
the
don't bring
homies,
them
and
up,
why
bro.
did
That's
you go on
fucked up.
Say Cheese talking about you made 100,000 a day? Then you know the feds was over there just smoking a fucking seized blunt. Like, this nigga said, what? And then he said he made 50 million in total. They were like, Birdman,
Yeah.
Hey,
What
boy.
the
boy.
You know, they're getting sued by DirecTV, and the FBI never had any interest in them. And, you know, that's my question to them. Like,
fuck? This man really said, how come they just getting sued by DirecTV and I got to deal with the feds? Nigga, you are the top of the pyramid.
Because
You
they
got
were-
people working for you.
And
Like,
they
what
were-
the fuck are you talking about?
And they were waiting on you to say something so that they could fucking be like,
Right.
oh, okay, you're doing
Right.
it too? You doing the same
Right.
thing, buddy? That was fucked up.
Talking about
bro.
my colleagues.
That was fucked
Okay,
up. Because
bro.
you know they watching them too.
Yep. This shit got 500,000 views. That's crazy.
In 2 days.
how do my colleagues get to run off of 200-300 million, and I was the only one targeted out of it?
Bro, you
It's
talking
because,
way
you know,
too much on this
we were
TV.
probably driving down
No, he
95,
talking about niggas
you
above
know.
him. He said 200 or 300. He only said he made 50. I'm not really pocket
Bro,
watching, but
why
he
is
putting
he
it out
doing
there.
too much?
He talking now. He basically just said, "I'll turn them in." Basically, that's what I just
Pretty
heard.
much.
The
Yeah,
feds
over
is
here,
like,
make 70 grand a year. Who the hell is this fat guy driving a Lambo?
You said 2 things in a video.
Mhm.
You said you're prepared to go to jail. Is that still the case?
If the judge could find that I did anything wrong, because
he watched the Say
I
Cheese
Right.
interview. Bro came prepared. He's like, bro, I'm a journalist.
Like,
I watch Say Cheese too, but
Oh
brother.
Lord, yeah, he saw that Say Cheese interview. That's what I'm saying. We talking about, and for anybody, we talking about this shit. This
ready
was
to go
in
to jail.
August. Bro was talking about jail. Bro was talking about having more money than 9% of rappers.
Bro, that shit went.
Talking about how he was making over 100. Like, bro.
That was his deal right there, Nadja. Now that I'm thinking about it, because that shit went from 210
Talking about taxes and child support, bro. You talking way too much about that type of shit, bro.
That shit went from 210 months to 500 years is the new offer. The offer's
Oh my
going up.
gosh.
Shit, he might want to take 5 million.
This shit.
He might want to take a
awful.
quick 50 piece, 20.
And
Damn.
I actually sat in one of my divorce proceedings,
He might be
and I
this.
sat there and told my lawyer, am I doing anything wrong? Because if I am, I'll quit down. He looked at me in my face in front of my ex-wife and said, Omar, what you're doing is not illegal. So in
You
my
need to
But
fire
how
that
long
nigga.
ago was that?
You need to fire that nigga.
Yeah, because how long ago was that?
You need to fire him immediately.
You need to fire him. He said, bro, I just want your money.
Your lawyer said that wasn't illegal, and the feds kicked your door in and offered you 210 years, and then you didn't take it. You kept doing what you were doing, and now they're offering you 500. That is a terrible lawyer,
That is a
bro.
terrible lawyer.
Terrible lawyer, my brother, and I hope you beat this case.
God.
Don't get it fucked up, Notch. I pray he beats this. I want to see dog prosper, because low-key,
I do too, because there's not a lot
to get his start to get the legitimate business.
No, for real. Like, I don't want nobody going to jail, bruh. And shout out to Dante, bruh. Shout out to Dante in the chat.
He definitely started stuttering.
I don't want nobody to go to jail, bruh. Like, that's not what I want. Or federal prison, you know?
He
ain't
going to jail.
He ain't going to jail. But I'm not going to lie, as if bro is not moving very questionably. But I definitely agree with you. I think bro is willing to talk to get himself out of that situation.
What I thought that I was doing was illegal, no. You know, this was wide open. I've never hit anything that
This was wide open.
You know, it's kind of...
Just because there's no rules against it yet when you asked him.
You know what's crazy though? Obvious
what's nice
is oblivious.
Yes.
Opening the biggest brand in the world right now, you know, ReloadedMerch.com. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. We have a great group of people to follow us, you know, and I've always been an advocate of positivity. You know, I've never even that.
All right, buddy. That's that fake shit. So, this is just all the other shit that I was just seeing of his ass. But I already showed y'all all the videos of him just basically talking about his finances on YouTube. Not even a few weeks before this shit happened. I really think that he thought that they were done with him.
What rational nigga would think? That's like getting out on bond and then just like COVID happened, and then you just because COVID happened, nigga, that your shit's delayed. Don't take delays as a deny.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hate to quote fucking T.I. here, but
Ew.
I'm sure he got it from somebody else. Shit. With that being said, bro, yeah, dude, you can't take a process that's not done and act like it's not still due process, bro. Like, you facing time, you facing time. And honestly, he probably should have took that fucking deal when they offered it. He probably should have negotiated that 210 months to half, bro. Because 210 months, 17 years. Half of that motherfucking is goddamn 8.75. You take the fucking game time out of that, dog would only had to do 6 years. Maybe with some good behavior, not even that. And you would have got away with scamming the millions, pay restitution.
But you know, in this type of world, bro, you can't go away for that long. He's not a rapper.
He has businesses, remember?
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you can't go away. You are on YouTube for a reason, because if you was making that much money, you wouldn't just be on YouTube.
No, people have to
that
be seen.
much.
And
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, bro, like to be seen a little too much. And I think that's what got him caught up in the first place.
He could have been driving them fucking...
But a lot of YouTubers are like that. They like always being all up in the fucking mix.
In his head, he was laundering with YouTube, though. I think that was going to be his muse. He was going to be, I'm just a YouTuber. But like I said, you think if I thought you not having a gift was suspicious, nigga, you don't think the feds was thinking a lot of shit was suspicious? Like, bro, you talking about you a YouTuber now, nigga? Jake Paul, why ain't you burning shit in your pool if you're a YouTuber then, nigga? Where's your content? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they got a whole content division at the FBI, bro, to watch niggas.
Man. So Olivia in the chat says he got kids. So if bro got kids, I really do hope that he at least got the kids set up. But even then in America, bro, they seize all your shit. It doesn't matter if you put it in. Sometimes they'll try to put it in the kid's name, but it's obvious. Like they'll track it back, right? That's how you get their record. Cased up and all fucked up. But hopefully, you know, things aren't bad, but they not looking good. They're not looking good. Like,
I mean, he's out. That's good.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to. He's gonna be back in the news. He's gonna be back.
I mean, dude, it's just good that he had the money to bond out. Because with the feds, bro, even the insurrectionists got bond, bro. Like, the newscasters out there, like, hey, you looking good. But it's like, bro, you also they're gonna pull up every one of them interviews in that courtroom. Good luck, my brother.
Good luck, bro. Good.
I mean, that the wigs that are in the pictures ain't the wigs that... Well, then why the fuck are you putting the picture? No, you need to get the quality shit that you're going to deliver. This is why the drop shipping shit is like a little bit off if you don't have a fucking consistent vendor, bro. You can't play games with that shit. My thing is, though,
is like, what I don't get with her is like, I know that you get enough money to the point where you can invest in a decent size inventory
at this point,
so that you don't have to constantly do an order per order. Yeah.